Introducing the Power Up system. Now, we've already proven this system for the automotive industry. Now, how would you like to employ a system that could bring your business 100 inbound calls or more for every 1,000 name list you put through it? And with that many inbound calls, do you think you could sell your products or services? And what if you could try it without any long-term obligation and even save money on your current outreach marketing costs? Wouldn't that be worth a simple test? Well, we use a proprietary platform to reach out and engage former, past, current, and even future customers on behalf of your business. Our state-of-the-art system uses ringless voicemail technology, along with text and email follow-ups where appropriate, to systematically and automatically contact databases of your choice with your message. The results? Well, we usually see 10% or better response rates, meaning for every 1,000 named database we contact with our system, up to 100 people or more will respond for more information. Now, what could you do with 100 targeted prospects contacting your business right now? And you know your closing ratios, right? The secret sauce of our system is to engage these customers with ringless voicemail. This exciting technology sends a targeted message to mobile and VoIP phones without calling or ringing the phone of the recipient, so no actual phone call is placed. Ringless voicemail is 100% compliant with all communication laws. In fact, because our system never calls anyone, there's no risk of violating any rules or regulations. This means you get a little known, extremely effective, but also responsible way to communicate with your target audience. No more calling at inopportune times, and there are no minutes used or phone charges to the recipient. Our system simply drops a ringless message that the recipient will listen to or read at the most convenient time. Speaking of listening to the message, statistics show that almost 90% of the people you send a ringless voicemail to will listen to the message. This beats just about any other form of communication you could employ to engage your audience. And to enhance the potential to get your message heard and or seen, we also employ strategically timed text and email follow-ups for databases with appropriate permissions. The combination of all three communications will skyrocket the response rates. Well, does it work? Just ask the automotive industry that we've worked with. For example, a Honda dealer that had 35 sales in 9 days. How about a Chrysler dealer, 150 buyback appointments in 90 minutes? A Hyundai dealer has sold 10 cars in a weekend. A Mazda dealer had 253 calls, 68 appointments, and sold 19 vehicles. And now we're branching out into other progressive industries like insurance, real estate, restaurants, boat and RV dealers, political campaigns, nonprofit organizations, contractors, and we're adding more every day. So how does it work with us? Well, here's what we're willing to do for no upfront cost. We'll clean up and organize your list. We'll scrub your list for cell and VoIP numbers. We'll scrub your list against DNC, that's do not call. We'll create and record the voice message. We'll edit and deliver the voice message. We'll prepare to send out the ringless voicemails to your list. We'll create and have the text messages ready to go. We'll create and have the email messages ready to go. We'll synchronize ringless voicemails with the text and email messages. We'll create and manage inbound call tracking. In fact, we'll set up the entire campaign before your final commitment. Now, once you approve everything, we're ready to go. Then to launch an initial campaign, we ask you for a small deposit of the campaign cost. Remember, we know that roughly 90% of the messages we deliver get listened to. Now contrast that with direct mail, where you're lucky to get 25% of your mail pieces even looked at. Now once the campaign concludes, we collect the remaining balance, assuming you're satisfied. That's right, if for any reason you're not happy with the results, we'll eat the remainder of the cost. That's how confident we are that you're going to love this program. Also understand, we're providing a totally outsourced solution. There are other companies out there that'll sell you ringless voicemail, but you're going to have to set up, manage, and run your own campaigns. You're going to have to figure everything out and have a learning curve. It's going to last about 4 months, and you better be prepared to spend heavily. But if you want your phone to ring without the hassle, we can make it happen today. See, you're in good hands with us. Our company, Roberts Information Systems, has been providing marketing and consulting services for over 30 years without any complaints, but with many testimonials. The management team behind the company has over 50 years of experience. In fact, we're even partnered with one of the largest title insurance companies in America. Our reputation in business is superb. So why not add the Power Up system to your arsenal before your competition does? We'd like to invite you to learn how simple it is to launch your first Power Ups campaign. So contact us today to find out how you can add this results-driven customer communication system to your company's operations and grow your business to new heights.